The American economy is booming and is expected to continue to grow in the coming years. This growth is expected to be driven by a number of factors, including a strong job market, low interest rates, and rising wages. As a result, many American companies are expected to continue to grow and expand their businesses. Here are the 5 biggest American companies that are expected to be thriving in 2023. 1. Walmart. When it comes to the biggest American companies, Walmart is always at the top of the list. The company has been in business for over 50 years and is the largest retailer in the world. Walmart has over 11,000 stores in 27 countries and employs over 2 million people. In the United States alone, Walmart has over 4,700 stores. Walmart is a publicly traded company and is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. The company is headquartered in Bentonville, Arkansas. Walmart was founded by Sam Walton in 1962. Walton started the company with a single store in Rogers, Arkansas. Walmart is a discount store and offers a wide variety of merchandise. The company sells everything from groceries to clothing to electronics. Walmart is also known for its low prices. The company has a everyday low prices policy, which means that prices are kept low on all items, every day. In addition to its retail stores, Walmart also operates an online store, walmart.com. The website offers a wide variety of merchandise and also allows customers to order online and pick up their orders at a local Walmart store. Walmart is a giant company and is one of the most successful businesses in the world. The company has a simple business model and is able to keep prices low by operating on a large scale. Walmart is a great place to shop for low prices on a variety of items. 2. ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil is one of the largest publicly traded international oil and gas companies. It produces and markets crude oil, natural gas, and petroleum products. The company was formed in 1999 by the merger of Exxon and Mobil. The company has operations in more than 75 countries and has a workforce of over 75,000 people. ExxonMobil is the largest publicly traded oil and gas company in the world, with a market value of over $300 billion. The company's operations are organized into 4 business segments: upstream, downstream, chemical, and corporate and financial. ExxonMobil's upstream business segment explores for and produces crude oil, natural gas, and natural gas liquids. The downstream business segment refines crude oil and sells petroleum products. The chemical business segment manufactures and sells petrochemicals. The company's major products include gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, natural gas, chemicals, and plastics. ExxonMobil is one of the largest corporate donors to the Republican Party. In the 2016 election cycle, the company donated over $2.5 million to the party. The company has been criticized for its environmental record. In 2015, ExxonMobil was ranked the 2nd worst company in the world for its environmental impact. 3. Apple. Apple Incorporated is an American multinational technology company headquartered in Cupertino, California, that designs, develops, and sells consumer electronics, computer software, and online services. Its hardware products include the iPhone smartphone, the iPad tablet computer, the Mac personal computer, the iPod portable media player, the Apple Watch smartwatch, the Apple TV digital media player, and the HomePod smart speaker. Apple software includes the macOS and iOS operating systems, the iTunes media player, the Safari web browser, and the iLife and iWork creativity and productivity suites. Its online services include the iTunes Store, the iOS App Store and Mac App Store, Apple Music, and iCloud. Apple was founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne in April 1976 to develop and sell Wozniak's Apple I personal computer. It was incorporated as Apple Computer, incorporated in January 1977, and sales of its computers, including the Apple I, grew quickly. Within a few years, Jobs and Wozniak had hired a staff of computer designers and had a production line. Apple went public in 1980 to instant financial success. Over the next few years, Apple shipped new computers featuring innovative graphical user interfaces, such as the original Macintosh in 1984, and Apple's marketing commercials for its products received widespread critical acclaim. However, the high price of its products and limited software titles caused problems, as did power struggles between executives. In 1985, Wozniak departed Apple amicably and remained an honorary employee, while Jobs and others resigned to found Next. 4. Amazon. For Amazon is one of the top 10 biggest American companies and an e-commerce giant. It was founded in 1994 by Jeff Bezos and is headquartered in Seattle, Washington. Amazon has come a long way since its humble beginnings as an online bookstore, and it now sells everything from groceries to electronics. In recent years, Amazon has been making a push into the world of streaming video and music with its Amazon Prime service. Prime members get free 2-day shipping on most items, as well as access to Prime Video and Prime Music. Amazon has also developed its own line of streaming devices called the Amazon Fire TV. 5. General Motors. General Motors, also known as GM, is an American multinational corporation headquartered in Detroit that designs, manufactures, markets, and distributes vehicles and vehicle parts, and sells financial services. With global headquarters in Detroit's Renaissance Center, GM employs over 180,000 people in every major region of the world. GM's core brands include Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. Founded in 1908, GM has been the global automotive sales leader for 77 years. In 2018, GM sold 8.4 million vehicles globally, with China as its largest market. GM's global headquarters is in Detroit's Renaissance Center. The company was originally founded in 1908 as a holding company for Buick. In 1909, Cadillac and Oakland, now known as Pontiac, joined GM. In 1918, Durant became president of GM, and then in 1923, he regained control of the company after a brief period of bankruptcy. In 1931, GM purchased the remainder of Chevrolet. In 1933, Durant was forced out of GM, and Alfred P. Sloan, Jr. took over as president of the company. During the Great Depression, GM increased its market share by making available financing to customers through GM Athi, which acquired in 1931. In the 1950s, GM expanded its operations into Latin America, Africa, and the Middle East. In the 1960s, GM launched its Saturn subsidiary, which was intended to compete with imports in the small car market. In the 1980s, GM began to expand into Asia with joint ventures in China, Thailand, and South Korea. Today, GM is the world's second-largest automaker with operations in over 120 countries. GM's global vehicle sales were 8.4 million units in 2018. The company offers a full range of vehicles, from small cars to large trucks, and SUVs to luxury cars. In addition to its core brands, GM also has a minority stake in electric vehicle manufacturer Nikola Corporation.